Hello everyone. I'm going to do a 10-minute, it's about 10 minutes, very basic core training session, strengthening session. And by basic, I mean it is ideal if you have constant back problems and someone says to you, like a physio or someone says to you, you've got to go and strengthen your core, this would be perfect. There's 5 exercises. We're going to do each one twice. So we do the first one twice and the second one and so on. And I'll give you coaching points to either make it easier or harder. You don't need any kit. I've got trainers on. You don't even need trainers on. Okay, we're going to just lie on your back first. And I want you to think, before we do anything, I want you to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And keep doing that as I'm talking to you. And as you're breathing out, I want you to suck all your stomach muscles in. That's not press your lower back into the mat. That just pull your stomach muscles in down towards the spine so that they are contracting downwards. That means that they are contracting to support the spine, and that is what we want. Okay, so let's do a few breaths. Breathe in. Rib cage goes nice and wide. Breathe out. So almost trying to push the ribs downwards towards the hips. Let's go again. Breathe in. And out. 2 more. Breathe in. And out. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And out. I just want you to understand what I mean. When I say exhale to contract downwards, you'll understand what I mean. Okay, this first exercise is called dead bugs. You're going to lift your legs up like that. Okay, so your knees are above your hips. Don't let your feet hang down. Now we're going to do this for 45 seconds. If you think, oh my goodness me, that really hurts, I want you to rest. Or you can slide. Let me show you what the exercise is. It's this. You take a breath in and you breathe out. Contract downwards. Breathe in. So it's opposite arm and leg. If you think I can't have my feet up because my back hurts too much, you're going to slide one leg out. Breathe in to bring it back. My trainers will stick a bit on the mat. But it has to be slow and you have to think about your breathing. Okay, choose which version you want to do and come and join me, and we're going to do it for 45 seconds. We'll rest for 15 and then we'll do it again. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. It looks like the dullest exercise in the world, but let me tell you, this is really going to help. Don't let your spine arch. So it's not a jab. If you get in a bit of a pickle to try to decide which arm goes back, then just take both arms back on one leg if that makes it easier for you. Remember, you are sliding one leg along the floor. If you find it too difficult to have your legs in midair, I'm talking, but you're breathing out every time you take a limb out. And I want you to think about pushing the ribs downwards towards the hips. You've got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Just bring your feet down and rest. We're going to do that again. Don't arch your spine. If you found it too hard, that version, stick to the one where you push your legs along the floor. Here we go. Get ready. Remember, knees above hips. Don't let your feet hang down. Let's go. I'm very bossy, aren't I? Breathe out. Rib cage, so shut your eyes and think about, as you exhale, you're trying to push your rib cage downwards towards your hips. That's a weird thing to say, but if you shut your eyes and imagine it, all the stomach muscles going downwards to support that spine, and that is what we need. You've got about 15 seconds left, and then we'll go on to the other exercise, the next exercise. Breathe out. Nice long neck. Don't rush it. And rest. Perfect. The next one you're actually going to do is for the glutes. because the glutes, strong glutes, support the lower back. Tuck your feet in and you're going to lift up and down and up. Let's go, join me. Squeeze and down. So you're not resting your hips on the floor when you put them there. You're just touching, grazing and squeezing really hard. So you could make that harder by having some dumbbells or something heavy that's across your stomach so that you're creating some resistance. But don't worry for now, I want you to think about your glutes. Squeeze them, hold them at the top, that's it. You're relaxing your upper body. We've got 15 seconds left, then we're going to rest. Touch down, squeeze. Perfect, 2 more, 1 and 2. Drop the hips. We're going to do that again. Now, if you like, you can do exactly as you were doing, or you can do 2 of those, and then we're going to do 10 pulses. Here we go. So I'm going to do lift, touch down, lift again, touch down, then at the top, 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down and up and down and up. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's really achy now, isn't it? Let's go. 1 and 2. Hold at the top. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it in the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Goodness me. Right, the next one is a plank. You're going to roll over onto your forearms like that. Your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Now, if you're going to do a half plank, easier is to have your knees on the floor. Make sure your hips are level with your shoulder blades, so you're not here somewhere. Okay, hold on to that. If you find that too easy, get into that position and just hold on to that. So we're going to hold it for 45 seconds. If you find it too easy, lift your knees off the floor for a few seconds. If you think, oh no, that's too much, put them down, but don't push your hips in the air. Keep that lovely position. Maybe you can take one knee off and the other knee off and just do it for a few seconds and then drop one knee and the other knee. Keep doing that, or hold it up there if you feel strong enough. Don't let your hips drop, just stay absolutely still. Keep trying to pull your navel away from the floor, so upwards towards the spine. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees and just relax. I'm going to go again in 15 seconds. That's quite tough. Remember, put your knees on the floor. That is absolutely fine and you build up to it. Here we go. Elbows underneath shoulders. Lift the hips off the floor. Hold it there. Another 45 seconds. Let's go. If you're happy here, stay here. If you think, oh, I could push it a bit more, then take one knee off and then the other knee off. And hold it there. Absolutely still. Tense your legs a little bit. That helps. Squeeze your glutes. Push the backs of the knees towards the ceiling. If you think, oh no, that's getting too much, drop a knee without any drama. Just keep your upper body position absolutely still. Your hips should be level with your shoulder blades, and you've got less than 15 left. Hold on to that. Tighten the stomach muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. The fourth exercise is a reverse crunch. So you might feel like you're not doing anything in this and you think, oh, I can't really feel something. Just watch. You're going to lie on your back, so your head is on the floor all the time, your hands are down. And instead of doing that, you're actually going to bring your hips up. So you tuck your heels in, try and keep them tucked in, and then bring your knees up to your nose. You'll have to apply a bit of pressure here. Let's go. So up. And you can tap on the floor if you like. Tap, tuck it up, tap. If you can't keep going for 45 seconds, don't worry. Just rest and then join in again when you're ready. But don't fling your feet over your head. Try and keep your feet tucked in, and you're using the lower portion of your abs to tuck that up, the knees towards your face. Keep going. So we've done each exercise twice. That takes about 10 minutes. You could always do it 3 times. Rest. 15 seconds rest. We're going to do that again. And then we've got one more exercise. 5. Here we go. Reverse crunches. 3, 2, 1. Tuck those heels in and go. That's it. So you're lifting your hips off the floor. Yes, you'll push down a little bit with your hands. Try and exhale on the effort of an exercise. Perfect. Come on. This is good. Keep them in. Remember not to be wild. Take a rest if you need it. Try not to get your shoulders crawling up towards your ears. You don't want to be tense around your neck. 10 seconds. Perfect. 3, 2, last one. And feet down. Okay, the last exercise. We're going to do a side plank on each side for 30 seconds, twice. A side plank. Now the first layer we're going to do, I'm going to show you 2 versions. So you're going to bend your legs, tuck your legs like that, and lift up on your knees so your hips are off the floor. So you've got a straight line from the top of your head down to your knees. If you want to hold that, stay there. Otherwise, lift that top leg up and hold that there. And you're working this side of your torso. We're going for 30 seconds. So remember, don't let the shoulder come forward. Let's go. So lift that leg up. Hold it there. If you think, oh no, that's too much, put it there and hold that. Make sure this elbow is underneath this shoulder. This is good. So we're just maintaining this position for 30 seconds. And then we're going to rest and we're going to do it again. We're going for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you thought that was too easy, bring it up again, but take the leg out. If you thought the leg out was too easy, then you can stack your feet and lift up like that. Okay, let's go again. In 5, same side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Try and keep the neck long. It's quite easy to put your head like that. Try and keep it in line with the spine. Keep the navel pulled in and keep breathing. Try and be aware that it's this that's working rather than just the shoulder. So you keep one shoulder stacked on top of the other. Don't let the other one fall forward. Perfect. We've got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. Swing around to the other side. Get into your position there. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Tuck your feet in, knees on top of each other. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Lift up. And have your head in line with the rest of your spine. Hold it absolutely still. I'm shaking. Are you shaking? It's the combination of those 5 exercises is really good, but you need to do them slowly. If you need to take a break, take a break. This is only 30 seconds, it's not 45 seconds. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, don't let the hips drop. 2, 1. Drop down and rest. Remember, you can take it up and extend the top leg, but don't let that leg hang down. It needs to be up there, holding still. Second set, then we're done. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, hold it there. If you want to extend the leg, but switch off the foot. Keep the hips facing forward. Don't let that leg drop down. Keep it there. Nice straight position, or bring it back here. You've got 15 seconds. Hold it absolutely still. You're doing well. Yes, of course you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Bring it down, just sit back on your heels. Walk the fingers away so you stretch out your shoulders. Come up and give yourself a little back stretch. And relax. See if you can do that at least 4 times a week. Thank you for watching.